Hello guys, I wanted to do this off-topic, well, not really off-topic video. I'm really happy, really excited, so I had to make a video and talk about it and share my excitement. Before I went to bed last night, I was looking at my Instagram and I was looking at Dwayne Johnson, The Rock just signed a contract. He is making a video game movie. One of my very first, a game that is very dear to me and close to my heart. It was the very first arcade I played back when I was like 5 or 6 years old. My very first penny I put in the arcade, like, you know the effect? The very first arcade game you ever played in your life. And I know I say that all the time, but this is honestly the truth. This is the first game I ever played, and it's called Rampage. And Rampage is my childhood, and it's a game that's been growing on through the course of my life, but they stopped for the longest time. Then they had this new one, and we didn't have a game since 2006. I think it was Total Destruction, the last one on GameCube, on Wii, and PlayStation 2. And back in the days, I used to have it on the NES. I don't have it anymore physically, but I do have all the PS1 versions. One was World Tour, Universal Tour, Into the Future, and I still have the one on my Lynx. That's the one I play the most. And it was basically a game about, you know, Rampage. George, Lizzie, and Ralph. When people always compare him to Donkey Kong, but he's so much more violent. And Lizzie compared to Godzilla, but they're their own characters in the, you know, in their own universe. And Paul is a giant werewolf, so Lizzie's like Godzilla and George is like King Kong, but they're really violent. And that's the question I'm asking myself. Is this movie gonna be censored? Is it gonna be a comedy? Is it gonna be, what's it gonna be? I can't wait to see. Even The Rock on his Instagram commented, he says, it's one of my favorite video game of my childhood. He copied pretty much what I said, but he did say it was his favorite video game, and he's wondering how in the hell is he, that's his word, is he gonna defeat all three of them? So I can't wait to see the movie, how epic it will be. That's the question. If it's like Rampage, because in Rampage you see a hot girl walking by, you eat her, you know? Anybody, guys with guns, you chew them up. It gives you energy, so they can't censor that. I wonder, the movie's not going to be rated R for sure, but you know, it's going to be a massive destructive movie. And I heard somehow it's the director of San Andreas who is also directing Rampage, so I can't wait. It's gonna be epic. The whole thing was, first off, I was feeling very nostalgic. The nostalgia of this game was overwhelming me, and I was looking through the past couple of weeks if a new game would be coming out, you know. Now, with a movie announcement, for sure, Rampage the video game, a new one will come out, for sure, I swear. But the lifelong dream was the best multiplayer version I always loved was on the Lynx, Atari Lynx. When you plug with the link cable, you each had your screen, and it was awesome, and you could fight and everything. I just loved it. And on the future console too, it was best, but what I'm hoping for in the future is having some type of online co-op thing. Maybe 4, 8 players, you know, destroy a whole city with some of your friends, and you could upgrade your characters and everything. It would be awesome. But anyways, the whole point of this video is I'm overly excited that Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, has signed to make a Rampage movie. It's official. I can't remember what date is it coming out, but it's in a year or so, 2016 or 17, something like that. But I can't wait. Rampage the movie, wow. I hope I live to see the day it's gonna come out. I don't want to miss it. I'm really anxious, really happy. This is gonna be the best. It's, like I said, a game that grew on me. And if you guys don't mind, I'll do some gameplay maybe later next week, because I'm stuck on my Batman right now. I love it so much. We'll do some, we'll try to do some gameplay of Rampage through the ages. I'll play the first one, second one. There's 5 or 6 game total. But The Rock is doing the Rampage video game movie. Wow. Alright, stay tuned. Unboxings after this. I got a big mail day.